Hello, everyone. Let's see. Let me move back over to this. Oh, yep, I did turn it on. Boots Yukimura. Oh, speaking of Yukimura, this guy's here. Everyone say hi to Yukimura. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using him because I just have other people I'd rather be deploying right now, but he's here. Can we zoom in and see his cool animations? Sure. Look at him go. I'm so proud of him. Yep, this sure is him. Yukimura and his dog. So let's see, who else was suggested for boots? Because I think I want to start a poll. Who gets the boots? Hinoka's one people said. I want to put Hayato on there because I don't know, I think it'd be funny considering I was encouraged to use him. Boots Kana because he's precious. We'll put Kana on there. Oh, there's two Boots Kanas. Boots Rallyman. Bad news. I don't think Rallyman's making it. Who's another person I want to put my boots on? Azuma's been a funny training project. I feel like most of the other people here are kind of who we're going to use. Yes, we have the ketchup boy right here. I'll put Orochi on there because she's about to start doing some silly stuff. There we go. I'll let this cook for a little bit. Unpin message. Come on. There we go. So, just in case anyone didn't see the community post I made, I managed to fudge with some stuff and was able to forge some weapons. So, what I did was I opened up Effie Twiddler and I just like reduced my Iron Naginatas by 1 and then gave a +1 to an Iron Naginata. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, but yeah. So now technically I can make forges now. So that's cool. If Kana wins, it's fair and democratic. If Kana loses, it's rigged. We need a recount. Yeah, I figured it's a fair solution because like the only cost outside of buying the multiple weapons is like the ores, and that's not a real resource right now. So yeah, so we can name some of my forges. Smithy.
Oh, thanks for coming in.
Carve name. So we have a brass club that Hinoka's gonna use a lot. I mean, like Bonk is the classic name for just a club for hitting guys with. Unless anyone has any better. I think I always end up naming a club Bonk at some point. It's just kind of the most natural evolution of like... Wait, okay, helicopter. I feel like we have to name it helicopter. Wait, it's the Hinoka copter. Wait, okay, here we go. We're gonna go several layers into this. Hinoka... No, that's not gonna fit. I was gonna put Hinoka Clubter. Wait, Helibonkter. Wait, that's even better. Wait. Heli Bonker. That is beautiful. What else do we have? I have a steel shuriken that Kagero is probably going to be using for like the entire rest of the game as almost a PRF. I mean, it'll be cool to have a steel shuriken +1, considering you only ever get to use like the base steel shuriken. Name it Danganronpa for no reason. No thanks. I've actually never played that. Wait, yeah, we could have Kagero's dart. This is definitely Kagero's dart. Not the this is definitely the My Castle drop weapon. Kagero, or how about this? Kagero's Dan. There we go. Let's see. We already have the ketchup. Oh, I already know what I want to name this. But first I need to double check the spelling. I make sure I'm spelling this right. How much would it cost to I'm so happy you knew what I was talking about. That makes me so happy. That actually made my day. That's right. Okay, it's only 1M. There we go. Someone suggested this earlier as like a Ratforge name, and I loved it so much. So we have the Remy now. We have an Iron Naginata. Caldori's using it right now. So like, what's something Cordelia would say or do? I remember there's that one point in Awakening where Cordelia says Fortnite, which was cool. So like, that's an option. Can we name one weapon mustard, another the counterpart to ketchup? I'll have to find a good weapon to name the mustard. Or no, wait. Hold on. I need to look at the name again. Iron Naginata. Quick, what's an anagram for Iron Naginata? Here, we'll make it an anagram. There we go. This is Roni Ginatana. You know what? That sounds awesome. I don't think it's gonna fit, but I sure hope. Well, if Iron Naginata fits, this will fit. Will the spaces fit? I cannot wait to look at this save file months later and have no clue why this is called this. Let's see, we have the Remy. I think I have like some katanas in here that I don't know what to do with. Oh, we have a Kodachi that someone can use later and an Iron Katana someone can use later. I'll wait on those because no one's using them right now. So yeah, we have forges. Why is Hayato winning? Incredible. So I'm going back and forth on something. We could do Wolfskin Lair, or we can do the Mitama Paralog. If I do... he needs new boots for his first day of school. So if I do Wolfskin Lair, let's work with this map. So I could go ahead and do this now before recruiting like more guys to shove onto the team. Which I think I'm convincing myself. I think I want to actually do this map first then. Like do this map, because I know slots start opening up over the next couple maps. So I think I'll actually do this map first. And then we'll do Mitama next. Because if I recruit Mitama now, she's just going to go on the bench. Is there anyone I want to drop for Shigure? I think I'm going to set Ketchup down for a sec. That way I can throw him over into Falconite like as soon as possible, as soon as I get access to more seals and stuff. Now, Orochi would be amazing for using magic on this map, but I kind of want to get her Vantage, like, now. And then I'll just chuck over into Basara here in a sec. How much defense do you guys got? 13, 20, but some of them got life and death, so, like, basically 10. Oh, she'll definitely be able to, like, with backup attacks, punch through some of these guys. Do you have any plans for Mitama? Bow unit with quick draw that can shoot people. I think that's going to be her major role. So, funnily enough, these guys look scary. I think this is going to be considerably easier than a Kitsune layer usually is. I'm already so seal hungry. I think I actually need to wait on this. I think I actually need to wait and do... as much as I want to get Vantage online, I actually really need to wait to do this. So many of my units are so seal hungry right now. I think I actually need to wait and do this whenever I can get life and death. I'll send her into Master of Arms so she can go get Vantage and life and death. Then I'll send her over back into Onmyoji for Tom's Fair. So I think that's going to be the play, actually. I just talked myself out of it. Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to be nearly as dodgy, which is amazing. They're also way easier to double, but, you know, not as important. Who has the Beast Sly? I think Albero's going to use... There are no swords on this map. Oh, hey, wait! These are Norian, then. So, Albero's personal is going to go crazy. That's kind of height. Alrighty. Otherwise, I think we're just about ready to go. So I think I'll have Albero attack from the... or wait near the top-ish. Do you have Beastbane? Do you have Beastbane? You do have Beastbane. That's a little scary. Actually, Ryoma will be fine up top. Ryoma can just do his thing. Now, unfortunately, this does involve not deploying Felicia, which puts me another map later getting that. But I don't know who I'd drop for Felicia. Oh, Hayato and Kana are tied. I'll give it a bit longer then to, while I finish up my preps here. Okay, I'm not actually as interested in, like, getting this pairing right now. So I might actually drop Rinka for a sec. I'm not as, like, in need of getting the rest of that online, so we'll just do like this for now. I like how Wolfskin portraits are angry, but Wolf Segner portraits are even angrier. I love this Wolf Segner portrait. I know, Fate's generics are awesome. Who would have guessed? But I really like this Wolf Segner portrait. So yeah, we'll actually do something like this. Who will I surround this guy with? I guess I'll surround this guy with like a bunch of you guys. Okay. We're just gonna throw ourselves at it and see what happens. At least this will help make up for the lack of Heartseeker. How much attack do you have? 30. Okay, you do live a hit. As sketchy as that is. I like Bow Knight Felicia. She's not amazing, but I do really like Bow Knight Felicia. Okay, then I'll put like you right here. Tiger Spirit. And guess what? Rally skill for the extra hit rate. Conqueror's Dan is in Bullet. It's Dan as in Darton FE7. That's his actual name. His real name is Dan. It's a kind of sort of super obscure reference that I thought would be really funny and sounded funnier in my head. Alright, let's just all gang up on these guys. Oh, I still have starting soon up. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, you guys win this round. Let's get ready to just jump on all these guys. I guess I could have used rally strength there. Guess I'm throwing. Map gimmick. Yeah. I get the reference, but it was most certainly funnier in your head. It was funny to me. Good lord.
Let's do this.
Nice Oko.
Not bad.
Yep, this unit's good. More at 11. Oh yeah, the map theme here is once again like coldest take in the world. Wow, Fate's got good music. You know, who would have guessed? But like this map theme is really good. Yeah, backup attacks, baby. So how do I deal with these guys? I believe the answer, you're the Wolf Skin, you're the Wolf Segner. I think we do a little Fujin Yumi. They have crit on Ryoma. Yeah, I think Wolf Segners get a like an innate crit boost, which I will take the innate crit boost over what are they called? The Ninetales have an innate avoid boost. Nice. Yeah, there aren't any Dragon Maids on this map. You just kind of have to go for it. Oh, that would be neat if there was like a Dragon Vein. There were like 3 Dragon Veins, like one over here, one over here, one over here, and if you click it, it swaps like all of the illusions on or off on the units. That'd be really cool, actually. Wait a sec, I like that idea. Yeah, who would have guessed Ryoma good bottom text? Yeah, I trust this. Yeah, these guys are way easier to actually connect hits on.
How impressive.
This is all without... Oh my gosh. What about this Dragon Maid that lets me skip this map? I've actually thought about something like that for the different games. I've tried to think about... the comparison I made before is like the Lakitu Cloud from Mario Brothers 3. If you could be given like a Lakitu Cloud for like one for every Fire Emblem game, what is your map you would spend it on and just skip? And funnily enough, assuming you get all the rewards too, assuming you also get like all the rewards for beating the map, you don't just miss out on all the free treasure and stuff. Honestly, I don't even think it'd be this map. I don't even think I would use my skip on this map. I think I would use my skip on the Ryoma Ninja map. I think that's my least favorite map in the game. Because, like, this map's annoying and all, but at the very least, I can, like, beat it. I can just play it and beat it. The ninja map is just kind of frustrating. Oh, wow, he actually does not one round this one. Yeah, the map's annoying, but tolerable. It's... bonk. Hey, Astra! Goofy holding the sword up over and over again. All of white clouds in 3 houses. So if only it were so true and easy. Yeah, support points! Oh, I should have had the lance equipped for that. That way we could get those sweet Lance rank. Oh, here we go. The Remy. Give him the rat. Trying to think of which FE8 map you'd skip. I would skip either Johanna Hall or what's it called? Either Johanna Hall or Fort Rigwald, depending on what route I'm playing. Those two are easily my picks for which map I would skip. Ready, go, get him! Remy's awesome. Bonk. Look at that! He's already getting so close to rally res. He almost has rally resistance. No, if I had boots on my dancer. Here, support points. So you guys are all coming along. I might actually, like, pair you into you. Just wait here with the hunting knife. Or hunter's knife. Yeah, it's just like the movie. It's a reference. Exactly. Rally magic. Oh, I did finally remember to equip the skills that Cora was supposed to have that I forgot to give her. What if I knock this tree down just for the funnies? Just to have a little laugh. FE6 is also tough. I think if I'm skipping an FE6 map, it's probably the desert. I think the desert's the worst map. Dab.
No contest.
I know everyone hates the FE6 guidance, and they're not great, but I feel like there's bigger fish to fry. Like, I think I would much rather play, like, all of the guidance versus the desert map. That's just kind of how I feel about it. I think that's my, Can I skip all of Ilya and Sakai? Yeah, actually, I just want to skip the entire arc, actually. Is that an option, please? Who do I want to feed some kills to you somehow. Here, we'll use the Kagura's Dan. You'd skip 21, don't want to fight 50 Wyverns. That's fair. Oh, well, she has that.
Rest well.
I like Chapter 21. I think it's neat, but I get that it's a lot. I trust. Okay, something else obnoxious about this map. It is hell to know which tiles are woods and which ones are plains. Like, why is this a woods tile, but this isn't? Like, oh my gosh, it is so difficult to tell what's a plains tile and what's not. Oh, you just reminded me of 16 in FE6. Yeah, I do hate Chapter 16. I think I hate 14 more. Oh, that's a hard pick, actually. That's a hard choice. 16's the Douglas map.
Me too. Victory is ours.
Oh yeah, this map is pretty. I am so upset that this map that has like such a beautiful autumn aesthetic and color to it is used on this map. Like, it's so sad because I love this orangish like autumn mountaintop look, but the extra reason is that the darker colored floor wait. Oh, I see. Kind of. I feel like that's something I would have remembered. Because that's something I like gripe about every time I play this map, is that it's really difficult to tell like what's a forest tile and what's not. So these guys are gonna like untransform this turn. You guys got Beastbane. I might try to pull them with like. Well, Ryoma's not that bulky. Hayato with the Horse Spirit might be a good option. So yeah, next turn they transform. Let's try Horse Spirit. Because you guys have 38 attack. Yep, that definitely punches through all my stuff. I don't have rally defense yet, but we do have Inspiration. And Demoiselle, which I can put like down there. I can't wait to find out that these guys like don't actually work like this and they're just gonna sit there awkwardly. Plus you'll also be getting supportive. Okay. You should be able to explore the map and see all the collectibles you missed, which you can't get because they've all conveniently routed away. I've actually been wanting to test something. In Engage, in chapter 17? No, chapter 16, the Tides map. I've been meaning to test because the house that you have to save, that's all the way like over in the top left. You can talk to the NPC from that house in the post map, and I need to check one day if you can like get the village goods that way. Like, can you talk to that NPC after the map and get the goods from the house, or do you have to visit it? You underestimated me. Cheat. Hayato does not have his shoes yet. I always seem to think the yellow terrain tiles in Western Isles are autumn leaves. It's supposed to be gravel. That would be cool, though. What I would give for a torrential roar right now. I've been using the core and Emblem too much. It's overrides are cool and all, but like torrential roar is my new best friend. Actually, Rally Magic. 22. Oh. Yeah, Tigger Spirit. Yeah, Override with Rider's Bane would do pretty good damage here, but I do love me some Torrential Roar. Talisman. I have stat boosters I need to give out. I keep forgetting. I have stat boosters I need to give out. Look at that juicy hit rate. You'd also skip the entirety of FE1. Too real. FE1 sure is almost something. I'll always look for a reason to take shots at FE1. Oops. Here you have the hunting knife equipped right. Oh, here we go. And then we Ratatouille all over him. If FE1 wasn't real, then FE11 wouldn't be real. I guess it's a worthy like sacrifice we have to make, accepting that FE1 is real just so FE11 can be real. On the bright side, you can skip the majority of FE1. I like some old like janky NES games, like I like I've kind of come around to Zelda 1, I like Zelda 2, I like Gaiden, I like FF1, but something about FE1 just does not click with me. Maybe it's because it's so much more numbers intensive than games like FF1 or like Zelda games. So having to like make sure my unit's not going to permanently die is a little annoying. Surprised it's not a hunting bow. So there actually is a hunter's bow. But it's a My Castle drop of all things. But a hunter's bow would go crazy for this map. If you could actually buy a hunter's bow, that'd be kind of nuts. Yep, it's a My Castle drop. If FE11 is the remake of FE1, don't we have to wait until 44 to get the remake of 4? I think you're onto something. Be careful, Nintendo's going to hear you say that, and they're not going to be happy that you figured out their secrets. He's too dangerous to be left alive. I should probably like actually pay attention. I'm kind of just moving units forward. Here, we'll dance you to do something. Donominoreans have beast killer, hunting knife, hunting bow, but they don't really like the. They really don't like these horse units. Absolutely. Hey, they're good for the Pegasus Knights. I will gladly take them for Pegasus Knights. So at what point do we get FE 1.5? Like Lion King 1.5? But when do we get FE 1.5? Oh, I just remembered, you guys have more moves, so they'll be able to backup attack. Kind of want to like pair up to prevent the backup attacks, because you guys got like life and death. There, just to prevent backup attacks. We do got inspiration. Rally speed. FE 1.5 is FE 11 with the full content patch. Rah. Good. What? She's falling off. FE 1.5, and it's Dolphin Macellan, what they were doing before they joined Mart's army. That'd be so awesome. We just get to like watch the first like half of FE1, but it's Dolphin Macellan giving commentary. Screw you, map gimmick. Hey, we're gonna use our DSFE map save. Okay. This is the part where we run. Because I don't feel like finding a solution to this. Just get me out of here. This part's mean. This part's so mean. Like, what if half the enemies were just intangible right now? You know, I actually wonder. Oh, actually, Ryoma should be fine. Why do Pala and Minerva live in a log cabin? Are they cottagecore lesbians now? They are roommates, of course. I actually don't. I know. So is that like an FE12 thing that got like what's the word? Thing? Is that like part of like an FE12 support line or something? That they own a log cabin or something? Oh, this is gonna be so scuffed. I'm just kind of moving guys and not paying full attention. Sure, let's see what happens. Never seen FE12 supports, they aren't real. I don't know anything about them.
Here we go.
I think we're just gonna let Ryoma handle most of this. Yep, this is the Ryoma experience.
No need to worry.
Nope, he can reach. Advantage! If only we had the Beast Killer equipped.
Is this how it ends?
This is the way we save. Bookmark. Let's do that. Bop, bop, bop. So how do I actually want to go about this? I'll protect you. Kaldori freaking dies. Here, do like this. FE12 supports where Saya had to turn an avatar from boring into how are they actually this bad a person? My knowledge on FE12 support, or like Chris as a whole, is that he just kind of hijacks a lot of the narrative, is what I've been told and heard. Like he takes like a like Jagan's role in the story or something. Which is sad, because I remember really liking, like, Jagan in FE12, or in FE3. He's kind of awesome there, actually. And it's mostly just because of the Lang encounter. Like just that moment where he confronts Lang and he's like, I may be old and senile, but I'll 1v1 you in the parking lot right now. No items, final destination. I love that part though. That's awesome.
Are you alright?
What's true hit again? I remember being mentioned in Fire Emblem. So so the hit rates are rolled
Not bad.
not exactly like what you see on screen exactly. The game doesn't just like roll to compare this 92. It actually rolls on a chart where it like rolls multiple numbers and then it comes up with a number to compare to the 92 hit. TLDR, in Fates, it means if your hit rate is above 50%, it's actually slightly more accurate than it actually seems.
No need to worry.
Wow. I believe it's in FE 6 through 13. It uses the 2RN system, where everything above 50% is more accurate, and then everything below 50% is less accurate. But then Fates uses a different RN system. Are you actually kidding me? The funny thing about Fox only Final Destination thing is that Final Destination is one of Fox's worst stages. All I know is the Fox only Final Destination thing. I don't know anything about how Fox actually performs or anything. All I know about Final Destination is that I don't like it. I don't think Final Destination is a very fun map to like play on. I think you can do so much better than Final Destination. Shoot, I messed up, I think. But yeah, Final Destination's like really unfun. I'll take Battlefield any day over Final Destination.
No mercy.
Okay, I need to like actually pay attention now.
I won't stand idle.
I've been daydreaming. A platform fighter with no platforms. Exactly! Like, Final Destination's so boring. It's just a flat stage. Boom. So, funny you bring up Setsuna. I was looking through some old notes on my phone. Just like some old, like color notes or whatever that I'd taken on my phone. And I found one that was supposed to be talking about like some of my least favorite units in the series or whatever. And like, you know, I know some of them. I know some of my least favorite units. You know, I have beef to pick with units like Hayato, Fuga, FE7 Barter, stuff like that. And then Setsuna was on there for some reason. And I'm like, dog, I cannot remember what my beef with her is. Why do I have beef with Setsuna? I don't remember this. Like, I have justified beef with other people. You know, like, you know, I have a good reason to have beef with some units. What did Fuga do? Why is he on the haters list? The entirety of his map. Fuga's is like one of my least favorite maps in the series. And the only reason it's not the map I would skip is because I think it's like a tiny bit better than Ryoma's Ninja Hell. Hayato's just an annoying, puntable kid.
For the glory of Hoshido. Not bad.
Not bad. Barter was a 3AS fighter before the invention of 2AS level ups. If only. Hi, my name is Barter. I can't double anything because I'm a loser. Yeah, the next map is Fuga's and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh boy, I can't wait for the Fuga map. Jacob keeps a list to remember who he's supposed to arbitrarily have beef with. Look, Setsuna's the only one I can't remember why I have beef with. So she's not on the list anymore. I don't know why I had that. Ah, stupid map gimmicks. Stupid dumb map gimmick.
Not strong enough.
Hey, FE6 Barter? He's chill. FE6 Barter's chill. I don't mind him. His worst crime is that recruiting him means I have to play the less fun route and I don't get to recruit, what's her name? Echidna. That's his only crime, so like, that's fine. Okay, I've gotten myself into a slightly sticky situation. I also just think Echidna's maps are more fun. Like, I just think I would rather play the air out maps. They're just more enjoyable. What's the next map gimmick? The game can barely explain it in its own text box, let alone me explain it. I really wish I knew, like, the water, the water movement cost of these guys. We'll just see what happens. I think this should block him from being able to step there. Nope, he has that. Oh, no, wait, because he can pass through Azura and walk there. Doggone it. Oh, this map. Yeah, the gimmick in this map is some enemies have these little leaf icons. And it switches back and forth between being able to target them and not target them. Like, I just cannot attack this guy right now. Like, if I, like... Well, I can't reach because of the thing, but... I can't reach because of the forest tiles. I give up. Here.
Song has been sung.
What if instead of past Kitsune, they were obstruct wolfskin? Wait, that'd be funny. I would still take this over Fuga's. The rat is kill. Yeah, so all these guys with the leaf icon next to them, I can't target them right now. But the leaf trades on and off at the start of enemy phase. So, like, they're effectively ambush spawns. Like, these are basically ambush spawns that just show up right next to you. God, I painted myself into a corner. Now I can't get out of this. Here, wall this guy off because I trust Ryoma to be alive. Okay, can I actually run left instead? So if I pair like you into you, pair like you into you, and we fly all the way out here. Go like that. Here we go. This will be a little better, I think. And they feel very ambush spawny to me. Just, they can just up here and attack you. I guess you can see them already, which is an upside, but it feels bad. Like, there's nothing you can do about them. If they didn't have pass, I don't think I would mind as much because you could try to, like, wall them off or whatever, but the fact they have pass is so annoying. Okay, so that's fine. I can deal with that guy. Here, I got that guy. Okay, so these two are going that way. Okay, I can handle this. So I can put, like, you all the way... I can pair you into you. Run over there. I can fly you guys into the mountains. And then you can bonk this guy. I don't know, for my definition of, like, how these feel, they feel very ambush spawny. Okay, we'll get some hit rate up here. Rally skill. I'm not saying they are ambush spawns. I'm saying they feel bad like them. Like, they feel the vibe is there. I'm not saying they actually are. There we go. And then we can play face the last one. Isn't everything in Conquest feels bad for you? No, not at all.
Simple enough.
Definitely not. Like, I think Stairs is really fun. The whole first, like, let's see, 14, 15, 16. The first, like, up to chapter 16 are all really fun. And all of those have, like, map gimmicks and stuff. I don't think everything in this game feels bad. There's just some low points to it. And even afterwards, again, I like Stairs. I think the Sakura map is really fun. The Hinoka map is really fun. I like that one. Let's see, what else is there? Yep. The game has a lot of strong maps, or else I wouldn't be playing it. I would not be playing this on stream if I didn't like this game. or if like everything felt bad in it. We're just kind of in like the like not great arc of Ninja Cave, Kitsune Hell, and Fugas. Oh, I like the Izumo map. I think the Izumo map's really fun. Okay, so we have to deal with these guys. And even Ninja Cave, I mean, one of my biggest problems with Ninja Cave is that I don't like how narrow and how long it takes. I don't even hate the Master Ninjas themselves, or like the enemy compositions. Serious, it's much worse on Madden with Freeze Stoneborn. They can't freeze you if they're dead. Yeah, this map is also really filler in the plot as well, yeah. Like, we're kind of just here because we needed a reason to kill Kaden. Okay, we're using another DS map save because I don't feel like replaying the rest of this. I have other maps I'd rather play today. So, he's going to be intangible this map. Or this turn, you're going to be intangible, but your two friends will be attackable. Why would you put Korn in a swordless class and make her not able to use Yato? Because really big magic is really good in this game. Just having really high magic and hitting really hard with magic is really good. I miss Kaden. Why do you have to go out like that? Kaden's alive. Kaden's not dead. Oh wait, yeah. I don't have the Yato in Korin's inventory. I've completely forgot to put it in there. Whoops. For the passive bonuses. Oopsie daisies. Do you guys have life and death? You do not. 45 and 45 with Horse Spirit. So they have 45 attack. We're gonna do some maths. 45 attack. Minus 24 from that. Minus 2 from supportive. 2 from Demoiselle. 2 from inspiration. He'll take 15 each. He's fine. So I'll put Hayato in range of both of them with Korin supporting. There we go. There's my bulk back. Into you. Go right there. And then we go here for inspiration. Oh, actually, I need to get that last little bit of EXP on you. There we go.
It's showtime.
Yeah, resistance. So we can send a Wyvern soon. You go right there. Okay, and then we kind of just get ready to, like, pounce him next turn. What is your game? This turn? Okay, we have to pull you like that. Swamp. Red Heaven! No. No, Red Heaven, it's so over. Okay, these two guys show up, that's fine. I can just have, like, Ryoma up here. Here, we'll back off just a little bit. Oh, I have a physic somewhere. Oh, wait, I don't have rank for physic. Yeah, I don't have the rank for physic. See, oh, wait, that was Caden's portrait. Yeah, that was Caden's portrait that popped up for that. That's funny. Yep, I guess Caden's actually dead this time. It's so sad. I can't believe Caden's freaking dead. I love using the Liberation. So, okay, I actually just finished up an Engage Maddening playthrough last night. So yeah, I just finished up an Engage playthrough on Maddening. And I did Martial Master, Bonded Shield, Alir. I know, such an original strat. But honestly, I kind of missed using the Liberation. Some of the most fun in the early game was trying to get Liberation kills to refill the Emblem gauge as fast as possible. So not having that, like, I kind of missed it, honestly. It was kind of sad to not have it around. Who do we feed this last kill to? You got your rat. So yeah, it was pretty, I kind of miss being able to use the Liberation, because I think it's a fun weapon to use. Cool. Tuh. Did it. Oh, I didn't knock the tree over. We don't get the secret event. Cool. Yeah, I've done Griffin Alir. I kind of want to try to make Alir do like combat stuff next time I play Engage, just for the funnies. Because my past couple playthroughs have all been like supportive Alir. Yeah, it's my favorite unit, Setsuna. A unit that I promise I don't have beef with. Let's go. Someone pointed out to me, they pulled up Alir's stats in, what is it? They pulled up Alir's stats in like Wyvern or something, like a 15 or a 17-1 Alir, and it was like on par with Lapis. It was like the exact same numbers as Lapis, which I don't know. I think that's hilarious. Okay. So now, what does this look like? Did you promote Rinka for better pair-up stats? I don't feel like buying a Master Seal for that. I have so many other seals I need. Actually, do I have a Master Seal lying around? I guess I have a Master Seal. I know what I'm using it on, I think. Unless I plan on pulling Soccer off the bench for some reason. Yeah, I can promote her for that. So yeah, there's this map. We'll do a little sneak peek before we go do like the Mitama map. We'll get a little sneak peek of this guy. He got him. No way! No way! Baron Benny? Hold up! No way! Baron Benny is real? Wait, that means in Lunatic he has a Hexing Rod Lunatic then. Hexing Rod Benny with 9 magic. God, wait, okay. Does anyone know what wait, I know someone who knows the status staff hit. I actually want to know what Benny's status staff hit would be. I know exactly who knows the status staff hit formula. Ping, you're an expert on this. What is... Where'd my thingamabobber go? Is the Fates status staff hit rate formula? I need to know Benny's hit with a Hexing Rod on stream. There we go. They'll get back to me here in just a sec. I feel like Benny is randomly Fuga's nephew or something. Yeah, he's just like tangentially related. Also, I thought for sure he was gonna have a silver javelin, but no, bro don't got 2 range. 20 plus 9 plus 50, 79, I think. Oh, I'll check that with the answer I get back. Yeah, at least whenever you actually would have to do this in Lunatic, bro's gonna have no hit with his Hexing Rod. 34 defense! Wait, he don't got Wary Fighter either. This guy's so... it's so over. Point and laugh. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, it's based on your magic and skill versus the target's luck and resistance, but I don't know like the exact formula. He traded his 2 range and Wary Fighter for staff access. That's so goofy. I love that. Actually, wait, that's what I was going to check. How many units can I deploy in this map? Because I want to see if I do a couple paralogs, I might be able to drop off the units I'm just using for supports. So let's see. Yeah, if I bring everyone like that, who would I actually want to bring? Not support partners. It would look something like this. So I can go do like a paralog or two to go like get some of my units I'm trying to pair off the squad. So that'll be the plan. I mean, I wouldn't risk getting hit by a low hit Hexing Rod. Like, you always have to assume you're going to get hit by it, but like at least the chance of it actually happening would be really low. Okay, one more map. One more main story map we can upgrade the Rotch up. And hey, we have the mess hall now! We have the level 3 mess hall. I'm so happy. So I think I want to do this map next. Yeah, we're going to do Felicia Rajat. Now, here's the awkward part, though. I kind of really want to pass Profiteer to Mitama for the funnies. So, I have to make sure to... I actually don't know if, like, when her skills are determined. Are they determined like when she joins the map, or are they determined whenever I like load the map like this? Because I know stuff like Nina, Kana, Percy, theirs are determined at the end of the map. Oh wait, I wonder if it's like they're determined on map, because I know this village can get destroyed. So I know like if this gets destroyed, Mitama just joins at the end of the map instead. And it changes her starting inventory or something. So how about this? If Azuma accidentally gets like a level up, it gets determined when she joins. Cool. So we need to race to the house and go get her to join. This sure is a map in the game, alright. This sure is a Birthright map. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'll take like you two. I might be able to give Hinoka a break for a sec. If the village gets destroyed, Mitama should be re-rolled at the end and have her different portrait with wood splinters all over her. Gee, it sure took you long enough. Yeah, Kana will at least give us like rally magic and strength. How many heart seals do I have to send him Valkyrite? I have a heart seal, but we get one more, or we get more after we beat up Fuga. So we can go ahead and send him into Falconite so we can start getting rally speed. And I think that'll be the play. It does mean that, like, I kind of have to pick between, like, you getting defense and you getting speed. You're, like, level 8. I'll give it a sec until I can, like, buy another heart seal. Actually, what other seals do I have? Oh, you don't have any partners or whatever. I mean, Yukimura is probably better than Kana in most cases, but this is going to be my little rally boy that I want to build up. So here we go. Become flying ketchup. I love him. Shoot, now I need to make a brass naginata and call it mustard. Go, my son. I'm so proud of you. No way, Tsubaki too! This guy's got way more speed than Tsubaki. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we'll do something like this. Actually, wait. If Shigure married Keldori, what class would that give him? Would that give him Samurai? Yeah, what class would that give him? I think it'd be Samurai. Okay, so yeah, it'd be Samurai. I am here with you. Wood splinters all in my hair. Ouch, they kind of hurt. Immaculate haiku. That is beautiful. That is actual poetry. Oh, wait, why is Shigure here? Yeah, we're going to bench Shigure for a sec. Here, you can come along then. Shigure, you can sit this one out for a moment. You can give the Remy to someone else then. Here, give Kana that, and give you that. Shigure Rat training on hold. So I do remember, like, all the Berserkers in this map are just completely stationary. They just sit put. What are we looking like for speed thresholds? 12, 22, 28, 20. I see a lot of 20s, 16s, 15s, a lot of 22s. Okay, so 20 is a big number. So going up to 25 speed would be good, and going up to like 21 speed is good. So 21 or 25. Okay, I have a lot of people who could hit like some doubling benchmarks with that. Okay, let's see who's cooking real quick.
Listen.
Okay, can this kid cook? What does he cook? If I do like one of each, what do you cook?
Is there a problem?
Well, and you wonder why I have beef with this kid. All children also got +1 to all those things. Well, phooey, I wanted +2 on some of the adults. Because I think that doesn't put some of my units into the right doubling threshold. Oh well. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, if he had one more speed, I'll probably just cook a double speed meal then.
Listen.
Just make it easy. Good job. And all the kids get +1 luck. Easy game. I think that's all the preps I really need to do. What can I build? Oh, Shigure statue. Honestly, he deserves it. Shigure is awesome. You have beef and he cooked with beef. Man, wait, that's the problem. I gave him beef. Shoot. Kana statue when? I need to build a Kana statue then. Yeah, I think children just means Gen 2 units. I think it's just the Gen 2 units get the extra stats. Okay. I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick, and then whenever I get back, whatever the poll is sitting at, that's who we're giving the boots to. So everyone's last minute moment to place any votes for who gets the boots, because I'm giving it to him once I get back with the water. So I'll be back in just a sec. I'm back, peoples. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh my god, it's Kana. Well, looks like Rally Boy is getting boots. Oh yeah, I've heard about the thing with like Echoes having like wine that gets dropped or whatever. The wine items are still in the game, but you can just sell them for a lot of money. You can also, if you give the wine and ale to the Milla statues, it like refills your turn wheels mid dungeon. Rally boot. Here you go, my beautiful ketchup son. Godspeed. I should probably give out my my speed boot, my stat boosters. I wonder who I should give these to. Here's what we'll do. We'll go look at Fuga's map. We'll see what the speed thresholds look like. And I'll use my speed wings. Because if I don't use them right now, I'm going to completely forget about them again. So what do the benchmarks look like on this map? 23, 12, 22. So a lot of 22s. Let's do... pull up this little notepad. So 22... So 27 for those, 26 for those. I hope there's not a lot of doubling benchmarks. I hope it's like very like set. Oh yeah, it's a lot of really set numbers. Or like a consistent numbers. So goes to 30. 22. Yeah, there's a lot of 22 on this map. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. So, Corrin could double the spear fighters. Oh, wait, everyone's getting +2 speed right now. I just remember that. So you currently have 24 speed. A speed wing lets you double all of the 20 speed enemies, like the Kinshis. 23, so 21 speed. You're kind of far gone. I think I'd rather just let you hit something one time. Although if I give you like 2 of them, it puts you up to 25 and lets you double like enemy Kinshis, which sounds kind of hype actually. Although, you just shoot them once with like a Iron Yumi. You also are fine against Kinshis. Although, one would let you double the... Oh no, wait. You need 2 to double the Spear Fighters. Dang, everyone's like 3 speed off of doubling benchmarks. But I could just use meals to help make up for those. I can feed them all to Albro to help her catch back up. Oh, you have the Horse Spirit that's giving you a bunch of extra speed. So you usually have 22. Okay, so what I'm seeing is... I might give like 1 to Corrin. If I give 1 to Kagero, she can double enemy Falcos with a meal. I don't think I'll give 1 to Corrin. I'll give... What all enemies have 20? Is it just the Kinshis? I think it's just the Kinshis have 20. Yeah, all the other guys have 21. Although, 22 with a +2 speed meal. probably give one of them to Takumi. Although, I'm gonna be real, these speed wings probably aren't that important, because I can just use rally speeds, because I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 units with rally speed. I can feed them all to Orochi, so she can go from getting doubled to not getting doubled. I'll throw like... I'll give like 1 to you. 1 to you. Like 1 to Korin. So 1 to you. And then 1 to you. Draco Shield. Who am I going to be doing a lot of tanking with? Or frontlining? I'm not giving it to Ryoma. Hayato's going to be doing a lot of frontlining. Kaldori's a little frail. Hinoka actually might not be a bad pick for the Draco Shield. Like, she has a lot of HP, but her defense isn't as high. And then your defense is kind of like, eh. I think I'm going to give the talismans to Kagero. And she'll kind of take Kaze's place as like my really good anti-magic ninja. So I think I'm just going to give you the talismans. Everyone talks about, look, you can make Benny double Master Ninja enemies, but no one's talking about Orochi doubling in Falco, dealing 1 times 2 at 72 hit. That's my girl. Yeah, I think I'm going to give a Draco Shield to Hinoka. Seraph Robe. Honestly, I'm thinking Kagero. Just to make her even better at like pulling like magical threats and have a good HP stat for it. Yeah, we're gonna do Kagero. Major Robe. Who are we dumping the Spirit Dust into? I feel like Orochi is gonna surpass in magic anyways. Korin's gonna have really bonkers magic. I think Hayato wants it the most. Because they don't have any like hybrid units to use like Bolt Naginata. So I think I'd rather just give it to Hayato. Just kind of give him as much magic as we can. And then 2 energy drops. I mean, Takumi's always an option. I could also give him to Hayato so we can punch things harder. Sacrifice your army to feed Lilith more numbers. Giving Lilith stat boosters. I mean, we could go even... So, his speed isn't going to be the best, but we could go even higher on Azuma's strength. Actually, I'm going to give some to Kaldori. I actually think Kaldori deserves, like, 1 or 2 of them. Because she'll have darting blows, so she'll double things. She just needs strength. So I actually think Kaldori will be a good person to give these to. Give me at least one of them. Here, I believe in her. We'll give the other one... She can have both of them. This is my apology for her having to like sit around and do nothing for so long. Okay, use my stat boosters. Now we can go do the Mitama map. If I didn't use them now, they were never going to get used. So Orochi's going to wait a little bit before we do the heart sealing. I think everyone's kind of just ready to go. Oh, I forgot to divvy out vulneraries last map. That kind of bit me, was not passing out my vulneraries. Okay, we'll do something like this. You, pair into you. All these guys got silver axes. Ooh, that's a little scary. Yeah, I think I'll have you two go try to like poke the sniper turn 1. And then I'll have like you plus you go beat up this guy. Okay, this sure is gonna be a map in the game. What you're saying is Lilith can't survive every round. Nobody's fed her enough. If she's level 99, you get a secret event. Trust. Okay, so yeah, out of all the maps in the game, this is gonna be one of them. These guys have silver actually, just like FE12 Paralog 8. Just like prologue. That's I thought you said Paralog 8 for a second. Pretend I said something cool there for a sec. Just do me a favor and just like pretend I said something like really clever there. Excellent joke, streamer. Thank you, I needed that. I wonder if Azuma's just gonna get a level off of killing this one guy. Nope. How do you do against this guy? Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Get some hit rate out of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, he has 5 skills. I could just send the skills he learns to, like, not Convoy, but, like, the other one. Yeah, you're so right. I could just do that. I'm glad one of us is thinking here. Yep, that's Takumi, all right. Good job, Takumi. Hey, look at that! Skill storage. Yeah, the skill supply. Lethality. The skill void. Okay, so I know this map's a gimmick because you can like click these buttons to make the water thing. Oh yeah, I did hear back about the staff hit. Let me look that up real quick. Yeah, so staff hit is... Yeah, it's just magic plus skill. And, what's it called? Hexing Rod has 50 hit, I believe. Jagan, where'd you go? Hexing Rod. Okay, so it's 50 from Hexing Rod, 9 from magic, 20 from skill, and if you're playing Lunatic, I have no idea what staff rank he's going to have in Lunatic. Let's just suppose he has, like, B staves in Lunatic. Just for the funnies. So if he has, like, B staves, he'll have 5 extra hit, and if he has A or S, he'll have 10 extra hits. So he'll either have 84 or like 89 staff hit. Has Hayato ever done anything wrong beyond be a child? I think I tried to use him in a Birthright playthrough once, and I didn't like him. Wow, look at that. I also associate him with the Fuga, and I don't like Fuga. So that's also some of my reasoning. I don't know why I expected you to, like, double or anything there. Yo, wait, we gotta feed a kill to Kana somehow. Okay, this is now a game of how do I feed things to Kana. Ooh, important. Oh, my brass katanas are on other people. Here we go. We do like this. No, that kills. I need to get Rinka off of him. This is this is gonna be so scuffed. Here's what we do. We do like. Hold on, I'll make this work. I can feed this kill to him some other way. Because you do 5. Orochi, you do like 24. Here we go. Gotta get him his level up so we can get rally speed. Look at him go. I'm so proud of him. He has starting blow now, so he has a silver club. And here, we just put you right here now. It's that simple. Good work, my condiment child. Yeah, I'm just now realizing like I could just give him a brass katana so he doesn't kill literally everything. In fact, equip it right now.
You'll be alright. We're not done yet.
I forgot that Orochi like freaking dies to things. Whoops. You'll be alright. Dies. Okay, this time we're not gonna throw. This time we're gonna give him a throw. So here, give me that, and give me that. There we go. Go to Ryoma loadout. Aww. I don't think he kills with the steel bow now. No. Dual crit. It's okay, I'll just have like something. Did she hit Sea Lances actually? Nope, she still don't got Sea Lances, so I can't give her the dual Naginata. That's actually tragic. Here, have like... you do this or something. There we go. This is a Lilina dice. Yeah, it's just like using Lilina where she just dies to everything. Okay, then yeah, you go here. Do like that. I kind of just assumed Orochi could live an Onmyoji because it's a magical enemy and she's a magical unit, but I forget that she just has like actually 0 bulk. There we go. Okay, so don't put her in range of anything. Do you kill here? Yeah, you do. Okay, so what if instead we put her right here? Equip the brass. That's 33, that doesn't kill. That's 36, and then I can use like a backup attack to help kill. Yo, Ryoma level! Let's go! Something. Yeah, and then Hinoka can equip like the bonk weapon. Heli bonker. Rally strength. There we go, we just gotta hit both of these. I'm so proud of him. He's my beautiful boy that has Darting Blow. And we'll like freeze the river or something here in a sec if we want to. Here, we'll dance you. Oh right, Takumi can just walk across all this wherever he wants. I forgot that's an option. He can just go anywhere.
I'll let you see. What do you think you're doing?
I'm not paying attention at all.
No need.
Wow, he just lives. Okay. Bohuna walking over rivers just like Sake 18. Woo!
I will not lose.
Why is the sorcerer still standing there? He didn't run away. The enemy sorcerer didn't leave. He just kind of stood there. Okay, I'll just send everyone this way now. So I could freeze that. I could freeze this, which I might do. Let's see. How do you do? Well, you have the kills you skill. That's a lot of crit rate. God, I love that he could just walk on the water wherever he wants. Could I just safely pull this sniper with just Takumi? Yeah? Silver Yumi. Brass Yumi. Here, I'll have Kana use this Dragon Vein just to make getting around easier. Freeze the water. It's just like the Ilya chapter. Then all you guys reach like that. There's the Angry Cavaliers that are level 15 for some reason. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I still don't know whose idea that was. Cheat. There we go. Feed another kill to the ketchup boy. I'm so proud of him. They're the obligatory Birthright EXP pinatas. Yeah, because all the EXP in Birthright is in the paralogs. They hid all of it in the paralogs for the funnies. Oh my god. Why are you like this? Use the Kodachi instead. There we go, that's perfect. You just enemy phase in the woods with a Kodachi. I do like the idea of maps having, like, EXP pinatas, you could call them. Like, enemies that aren't actually that hard, but drop a whole lot of EXP as, like, a reward for playing a Gaiden or something. Kodachi! Can they take all this EXP and sprinkle it into GBA hard modes? I forgot I gave him a hat, I guess. I don't remember giving him this hat. Oh, this is one of the guys that tried to break the house. I was like, what is this bozo doing here? I do like the Entombed giving me a bunch of EXP. That is always appreciated. Delicious Entombed EXP. Here, what does this look like? Team GC Chapter 12 having the level 20 general that's trapped on the 1x1 island. Yeah! I love that! It's just a giant, like, EXP pinata to feed to your units. I think that's awesome. There's also the 2 level 20 thieves in FE7 19XX. There's 2 like non-aggressive thieves whose like sole existence is to be killed for EXP. And I think that's cool.
What should we
Ha 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 ha! Yeah, then there's the level 15 snipers at 19x. Because if you kill Ian before Kashuna leaves, those snipers just sit there and don't do anything until like Kashuna leaves by attacking him. So you can just poke the. I usually poke them with not Tate. Fiora. I'll usually poke those snipers with Fiora to just give her a bunch of levels. That's my usual, like, Fiora training arc is just poking the super snipers. Fiora! More kills! I mean, yeah, Tate can also poke a stationary Silverbow sniper. I do that too. No! That's why I was thinking, what? Bro did a 180 kick. What a move. He did a kick and then did a 180 for the slash. That was a sick combo. Hold on. Mike, can we rewind that for a sec? I gotta see that again. Can we play that back in slow motion? Hold on, I gotta watch that back. Yo, what a move. Yeah, he goes for the kick and then he immediately does a 180 and does the slash. That was what a combo. Camaraderie, get out of here. All right, he has nobility. That's helping him get EXP. Okay, on the bright side, so many of these enemies are stationary, so we don't have to worry too much. Meow. Ferry everyone up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Bloom. I thought nobilities had less life experience. So you'd think. Kana starting with nobility is subtle game design hints that informs the player he will need it. Alright, pull this guy with the Kodachi. We're jagging out with Kodachi Ryoma. Wait, I missed the Orochi level. I wasn't paying attention. I'm barely paying attention right now. Oh, wait. Why did I not think he would kill here? Not even close. Oh, it's just magic? Yep, that's an Orochi level. Oh, that's the guy that breaks the house. I guess I better get up to him. But the scary paladin's over here. That's the scary paladin guy. Hey, I expect Orochi to at least get skill sometimes too. Is that one of Orochi's like 2 stats? It's like skill and strength and that's it. Oh, not strength. Magic. Dang, if only I had the dual knife right now. The dual shuriken. Go crazy right here. How can I make this a Kana kill? Well, I don't want to make this a Kana kill because I don't want to do it one range. I still want to use the Flame Shuriken for the funnies. Flame Shuriken!
I'm here too.
Poison Strike! Here we go. We do a little... blah, 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 blah. Meow. Think about how I changed 13x and 14 for FE7 Hector hard mode. My advice for 13x, cut the nomads out. I think if you just remove the nomads and replace them with archers, that would help out a lot. I think that's like a very small change you could make that would go a long way. Because nothing feels worse than getting jumped out of the fog by something you couldn't see. Why does the map have nomads? I have no idea. I think it's because FE7 forgets to have, like, a narrative reason for certain classes to be there. Like, the nomads are just kind of there. God, this guy is scary. I guess you're like fairly close to the Saccade border, I think. So maybe that's the deal. So who's getting this juicy level 15 EXP? Oh, I forgot to promote Rinka. Oops. I could give it to Hayato. I could give it to Zelda. I could give it to Takumi. Yes, you can have it. I might give it to Takumi, actually. So we can get even closer to his replicate levels. Delicious. I thought about giving it to Kana, but he's already getting super out-leveled by the rest of the enemies. I'd rather, like, feed him the, like, regular enemies first. So if I melt this, that makes this easier to traverse. And that only puts you in range of that guy. Just puts you in range of the Master Ninja. Hinoka can go not hit that one. Here, I can put like you with the Kodachi. Well, that means now the Master Ninja can run across the water. Oh, for 14, removing the rain. The rain is so unfun. I guess it's not a huge deal if this ninja gets his movement opened up. So I'll just hit this. See, I can just play around that. 28, 25 speed. No, it's 28 speed because it's silver weapon. Doesn't double Hayato though, because Hayato's ballin'. Do like that. What about... Okay. What about... Oh, we can just dance him. Run to heaven! Run to heaven! Yeah! We're rending the heaven out here. See, this is a subtle reference to the Three Houses track, Tearing Through Heaven. Changes for Urk. If I were to change Urk in FE7, I think you gotta give him some kind of like role compared to the other two. Because Kanos has like the most unique tomes, because he has like the really accurate Luna and he has Nos. Lucius gets the big staff rank on promo. So we've got to find something for him to do. Whether that's giving him like the highest magic out of all of them, or maybe he has like the best overall numbers, but like other units have like more unique tools, so like he'll be just the pure numbers guy. So maybe that's something you could try. Just kind of like give him bigger numbers and let the other two have like more unique roles and traits. Give him a gun. That would help, yes.
I'll back you up.
Oh, and yeah, what Robin said. Increase enemies' levels. Please. Oh wait, that's an exact kill. Oh my god, Rend Heaven's gonna do something. Oh my god, it's gonna crit. That's a lot of damage.
I think I was gonna lose.
Yeah, I did think you were gonna lose there for a sec, but you actually showed me. Oh lord, they coming. Give him A rank and a bolting in his join map. Okay, yeah, so give him... Yeah, increase enemies' levels. I'm gonna use a save point here. But if you're gonna make enemies stronger, like, just please. The enemies have no levels in the base game. It's so sad. They're so low leveled. Here, I trust Hinoka to just kill this guy. Because if you make the EXP curve, like, better, that'll make a lot of units feel a lot better. Like, just, you don't even need to change, like, the EXP formula. Just making the enemies, like, give more EXP, it makes the training projects more fun to use. So it gives you more of a reason to actually want to train training projects. Whereas because you just don't gain EXP, like what's the point in like training units whenever you're just gonna get the free better ones later? Can you increase all of Barter's growth by 30%? I think if Barter had like +1 base speed, he would feel so much better. Just 1 base speed is all I'm asking.
Let's go together.
I know he's supposed to be like lower base, higher growth for speed with Barter, but just 1 point of speed gives him just a much better feel overall. He can double the soldiers, he can double armors. Actually, I don't think he can double armors yet. He needs a speed level to do that. But he can double soldiers. He doesn't get doubled in his join map. Holy, that's a lot. Oh, this guy's level 14. Yeah, get this guy out of here.
Let's see what they've got.
Woo. Does Dorcas have 7? I thought he had like 5 or 6. Maybe he does have 7. Oh, no, Garcia has 7. I think Garcia has 7 speed. Oh, it is 6? Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Remember your hard mode bonuses, Dorcas? I do. Hard mode bonuses, Dorcas went crazy. Speaking of going crazy, this guy looks like he's just going to kill Felicia potentially. 30 attack. Nope, he don't. Okay, I think I'll just kind of like move people in close. Yeah, so that... I get what they're going for with... I get what they're going for, where like one has the higher speed base, one has the higher growth. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of neat. But it means I'm almost never going to end up using Barter because I'd rather just use the one that helps me in the early game. Oh, Freddy's going to do that. Oh well. Well, it's Recruiter at the end of the map.
Are you okay?
I think this means I miss out on like a Wayne Festal, but I don't think I care. Wayne Festal's so nothing. This is kind of scaring me. I think we kill this guy. Oh, and increasing promo bonuses. Buffing promo bonuses will do a lot for helping units, like, feel good to use. If you just give the enemies, like, proper promo bonuses, that'll go a long way. That's some of what makes units feel so bad in base FE7. It's like you promote them up. It's like, oh. Like, you look at your stat screen and you see your caps, and you just kind of think, like, man, I'm so far away from hitting my caps. I'm just never going to hit these caps, huh? Like, I know caps aren't the important part. Like, that's not like the goal is to, like, hit your caps or whatever. But it feels bad. And at the end of the day, sometimes feeling good is better than actually being good. Lord, these guys do so much damage. This is going to be a certified rally moment, but I don't even know who I would rally. This is a mess. A complete and utter train wreck.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed promos to, like, instead of making your good stats better, they just make your, like, bad stats less bad.
Shall we?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Strength. Ha 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 ha. Okay, all these guys are still alive, and I find it nauseating. They exist, and I find it nauseating. Do we trust? I don't think I trust Takumi to just like sit here. 'Cause, I mean, that'd be a lot of damage. Let's see. I think Orochi just kind of has to pull back. She's just gonna explode. Don't trust Takumi. What is he? Some sort of avatar of betrayal? Takumi would never betray me. I don't know what you're talking about. I will not take that kind of slander in this house. We're just gonna pull back some and see what happens. Because otherwise, like, I guess if I use the brass Yumi, he won't. Like, he'll fill up guard gauge. That is an option, but I don't think it's a good one. I kind of want to try it. Nah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to do it. Who are you in range of right now? This guy. This is probably not going to work, but we just saved, so I don't care. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of, like, Hector has axes, Elowood has swords, Lyn has bows. Like, you give them all a different weapon type. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, giving Elowood lances, Lyn swords. I don't know why, that's just never been my thing. Worse. I wonder if that crit's gonna be a problem. Hopefully it won't be. I think we're fine. I think you need to... something that's always bothered me about Lyn is... she's fast, but she doesn't start fast enough. I think, like, really ramping up her speed base to be on par with, like, Geese would be appreciated. Because I know she struggles to double, like, enemies in her joining map. Not all enemies, but stuff like the enemy mercs, she doesn't double. She also, like, dies to the enemy cavaliers. So I think giving her even more overkill speed would go a long way. Okay, of course Hinoka's getting high leveled. I actually want to reclass Hinoka here pretty soon, I think. So I don't want to give her too many more levels. Okay, here's how we can set some stuff up. What's your guys' ranges? Like that. Wow, even the Kodachi kills. That's kind of incredible. Tiger Spirit. Get that guy. Bolin is more, is at least lore compliant with all the modern Lin iterations. Yeah. Which, to be fair, I think she should have been a bow unit from the start, but what are you gonna do? I feel like she really should have just been a bow unit from the start. Yeah! Go get him, kid!
Gotcha. Thank you.
I'm so proud of him. Wait, has none of the... Like, have they never given Lin swords ever since that, that Brave Alt years and years ago where she had Murglies? Has it just been bows since then? Because if so, that's super funny. IS really is doing their best to convince us that Lin is a bow unit. I think that would be very silly. But if you look at like Lin's like defenses or whatever, like Lin's bulk is miserable. Like holy, her bulk is bad. I don't expect her to have like good bulk, but I expect her to live like a hit from things. Like I think I've checked her bulk, and her bulk is on par with like Chad in FE6. She's had daggers, stabs, and lances, but never swords again. They've just completely deleted swords out of her weapon repertoire. That's peak. That's peak comedy. How do I feed like 2 of these guys to Kana? I don't know why I checked that. What level are you? 4? Oh, but you're 9. The only sword we've got is Manikati and Engage, and you never use it. Nope. Oh, letting the lords promote earlier would also help out some, yeah. I think Elowood being getting your first Heaven Seal in like... What would I give you your first Heaven Seal? I think New Resolve's not a bad place to get New Resolve, to get a promotion. You'd have to find a way to, like, I guess if you don't care about touching the story, that doesn't care, but, like, narratively it'd be a little weird because you get the promo items from, like, Athos. But you can make it work. I'm so proud of him. Look at him go! How could he be bad? How could my son be bad? You're all just so mean to him all the time, and it makes me sad. Here, Ryoma, delete like one of these guys before I forget about him. Okay, so if I'm able to delete this guy... Okay, we'll just send the other... We'll just send Quick Draw. So we'll still get Profiteer. We also haven't got any Profiteer procs, so that makes me sad. We finally found an enemy Orochi doesn't get doubled by. Oh, here we go. You're the only guy left, I think, right? The only moving guy left. So we do a little... Oh, watch this, actually. We can get some support points and boost the hit rate. No, Azura can't reach because she don't got boots. Then... Hey! Look at that. I'm proud of that maneuver. Okay, let's go beat up these last couple of guys. There's 5 guys left. They're all just berserkers sitting on the water. Kana, go click this button so we can reach these guys faster. There we go. That'll make that easier. Ryoma, you go press that button. So who kills the general guy? How does Calamity's Gate do? That's not bad. So that's 56. Ooh. How long ago did we start this chapter? About 14 days ago. Well, he really wanted that. Who am I to deny him? Okay, I'll try to feed these last ones to like Orochi. I'll feed one more to Kana. General Guy, isn't that the Paper Mario boss? It is! You're right! I love General Guy. I also just love Shy Guys in general. I know I've brought this up several times, but I love Shy Guys so much. Go click the button. Don't just sit there. Click the button. Or push the button. Bonk bonk. Alright, let's see. Who all's like low leveled? Actually, I want to make sure Kana gets A level. Then we'll feed stuff to everyone else. I'm so proud of him. They were told to guard this particular spot with their lives, and they're doing an amazing job at it. That. It's not, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Oh, doesn't kill. Then we can feed this to you. My gosh. Deploy the rat! We're getting there. Oh. I think Hector should be allowed to promote early. His promotion being both late and bad is not helping his case. Give him a point of movement on promo, please. For the love of God, let my man get a point of movement on promo. Still stuck at 5 move. Where'd my Jagan go? There he is. Look at him, he's jigging out. A swords on promo with the rune sword, just like Engage wanted. Engage wouldn't have it any other way. Here we give Albaro a level. Here, transfer into you. Albaro's been kind of neglected. Let's give her some levels, give her some love. Yeah, what he also gains an armor weakness, which doesn't do anything. Like, he gets an armor weakness on promo. Who cares? Like, that doesn't do anything for him. It's not like Engage, where if Hector promoted to armor, he gets, like, immunity to break. Like, that'd be kind of cool. Like, Hector can't be broken now. But getting an armor weakness... There's not that many, like, armor effective weapons left in the game. But why? Like, I know it's because he's supposed to be a general. But, like, come on. It did it. She got speed. She's coming back.
Oh.
Hey, there she is.
Yes.
Sorry to let your house get burned down. Oh yeah, they also make Lynn Swordslayer weak, right? Yo, the pairing! We did it! So now we don't have to deploy Felicia anymore, which means, you know what we could do? Look at that! 24 magic Flame Shuriken Butler. Oh yeah, baby. That's what it's all about. Who else supports Omitama and Setsuna? Hi, Setsuna. Once he gets Sea Daggers, I'd probably give him one of my arm scrolls. We'll do some of the last couple things. I'd probably throw like a brass knife or a brass shuriken +1 on him, hyper train him up to D, and then arm scroll him up to C. Okay. Oh wait, here's our Mitama. Yep, that sure is a stat line. Hey, she gets a quick draw from her mom. She gets Profiteer, the best skill ever made. I mean, sure. Ding, 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 ding.
Thusly, it is.
Look at that. She's gonna go crazy. Oh, keep in mind, that's an Offspring promo, so she went up to like level 4. Alright, let's see what we can get support with. Yeah, it looks funny. Oh, I guess we have to do this now. So, I check my preps like almost every day. Just to make sure my preps and everything are ready for next stream. And whenever I walk into the thing here, my muscle memory is just to mash A until I see the unit list show up. But Bond is the top option now. So I keep running into the house, clicking Bond, and then I'm like, shoot. I have to sit here and wait. Okay, the funniest thing about Eliwood's bases. Talk about needing to buff Eliwood's bases. One of the funniest parts about Eliwood's bases is they are like identical to Roy's, except he has +1 con. You summoned me here for some poetry lessons. Too bad you're hopeless.
I like it here. It's so utterly relaxing.
Streamer, you're gonna have to blow into the mic at this rate. That's why I've already set the mic up to work, just in case. I have it set up so it'll work. Let's look at our Ratchet real quick. That'll be our little sneak peek for next stream. The +1 cons is him being 3 years older. Yep. If you want to give him like a similar thing to Roy, why is Tsubaki here? Who invited you? I'm kidding, man. You are actually pretty hype in this run. Give the rapier like super high hit again, just like FE6. Give the rapier like 105 hit or something. There she is. I like dark brooding Rajat with her pink hair. Rapier is 100 in FE7 already. Give it even more. Give it like 105, 110 or something. Make it like stupidly accurate. Make it 255 like Surge. Timu Rajat has arrived. She'll be fine. So I need to decide though. My initial plan was to pass Rally Skill and then let her become a Rally Magic and Skill person. But Shuriken Breaker for the Ryoma map sounds kind of cool. I don't know. Calamity Gate Shuriken Breaker sounds pretty baller for Chapter 25. So I might actually consider Shuriken Breaker instead. Doesn't Felicia pass like all right magic? It's not amazing. It's not going to be like Elise magic, but from what I remember, she passes like pretty all right magic. Actually, let's look at this Rajat stats real quick. What does this Rajat look like? Or Rajat. I don't know how you pronounce her name. I keep saying Rajat. I feel like it's Rajat. Let's see. What do her numbers look like? Jagan, give me stats. Let's see. Birthright. Felicia. Rajat. Personal. 47% magic before class bases and stuff. So it's not like Lilina or Orochi, but it's not perfect, but we make it work. Yo, it's the Acid Bog. Oh, this is like the Siegbert map, right? Where you just have to like run around and turn off all of the reinforcement spots. I might wait one more map before I go get Rajat. Because I think we're still a couple maps away for Ryoma Rinka. Did we just get Ryoma Rinka? I've already forgotten. We just got it, right? I feel like we just did. So in that case, we still have like we still have 2 more maps. Okay, so we have 2 more maps until they pair. That's fine. What are the other paralogs I have unlocked? Oh, we can do the Midori map before Fugas.
Hup,
2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can even do this map and just get the dragon herbs. So that's an option. But it would be nice to wait until we have more seals. How's Midori looking? Like this. It's something. She's doing her best. Ooh, okay. Idea. Hear me out, everyone. We're going to do Fugas next stream. We're going to do Fugas next time. Because I believe after you beat Fugas, kids start joining with their level 5 skills. So we play this map after Fugas, promote Midori to Merchant, and just go for gold bars in this map, and then, like, that's it. And then we're just done with her for the rest of the game. But we just let her see how many gold bar rolls she can get in this one map. I think that sounds like a very funny idea. Plus, that'll be after I can buy more seals, so I can start, like, because I have plans for some units. Like, I'm going to start chucking units all over the place into different classes and stuff, and I need to be able to buy more seals, because I think I'm out. I think I have some friend and partner seals still. I have 2 friend seals left.
See ya.
So yeah, it's... I'll see. I need to do some cooking. Yeah, I think that's going to be everything for tonight. Need to make sure all my preps are ready for Fugas next time. Yeah, we need the Blacksmith Ryoma arc. That's the plan. So, thank you everyone for being here. Always appreciate seeing all of you. Don't forget likes and subs. They go a long way. They help out a lot. Thank you to any Patreons. You guys rock. I know I don't do like any Patreon actual activity, but I still appreciate everyone who's willing to sign up. You guys are so cool. And I will see all of you around. See ya.